Showtime, Rove.
Oh, cool, thanks. Show it.
Hey, Rove.
Oh, yes.
Come here. Let me show you something.
Oh, cool. Okay. Huh?
Get ready for Timberlake, LA. Timberlake, LA. I like that. Timberlake, LA. I'm ready.
Justin?
Tonight, from the new movie In Time, Justin Timberlake, actress Eliza Dushku, and star of the film Straw Dogs, James Marsden. From Hollywood, here's Rove McManus.
That is just good DNA right there. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much for watching at home. I want to point something out right from the top. I was watching TV myself last night because I got one. I'm doing pretty good for myself. And there was this ad that came on for a treatment that helps you if you have psoriasis on your skin. Now, it's something that is a regular on medical ads here in the States. It's this disclaimer at the end. Now, we haven't made this up. This is real. Have a listen.
It was time for a serious talk with my dermatologist. This time, he prescribed Humira. It fights my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal events can occur, such as infections, lymphoma, or other types of cancer, blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure.
Yeah.
Holy shit! 80% of that ad is giving you reasons not to buy this stuff. But with all these side effects, who's even going to buy this product? Who is watching at home going, geez, flaky skin or a slow and painful death? Exactly how slow is the death? And did you see what some of those were? You guys have seen these before,
yeah.
surely?
Yes.
Now, I should point out, in Australia, on our medical ads, the worst disclaimer you will hear is, if pain persists, see your doctor. Yeah. With these guys, if pain persists, it's probably cancer, tuberculosis, nervous system collapse, or new or worsening heart failure. Did you hear that? New or worsening heart failure. What the hell is that? I mean, heart failure, I get that. But what's worsening heart failure? Is that even possible? Oh, my God. My heart feels like it has stopped. More than usual. It also says serious or sometimes fatal events can occur. What is that supposed to mean? Fatal event? What, I take a Humira and a piano falls on my head? And while they're rattling off all that shopping list of deadly side effects, the one thing I can't get over is that the footage, it's all pleasant and it looks like they're selling, a retirement village or a nice holiday getaway. Roll it again and with the sound down and I'll show you what I mean. Looking for that pleasant getaway? Then come to Lake Humira. Our beautiful cabins are the perfect place for you to enjoy life's simple pleasures like scrapbooking, perving on boat builders, enjoying company with your husband's brother before you do more scrapbooking, apparently. Ah, that's got it. And enjoy the beautiful cancer-free waters of Humira. There. Now let's go here. Hey. Lovely. All right, multi-Grammy winner and big-time movie star Justin Timberlake. That's him. That's you. You know her from TV shows such as Buffy the Vampire Slayer and movies such as Bring It On. It's Eliza Dushku. Huge seen him in Enchanted, Hairspray, and the X-Men franchise. It's James Marsden. Welcome, everybody.
Thank
Now,
Those are just so they can sell you another pill. That's how it works here.
Right.
That's what I'm worried about, that you would, by the time you get to the ad, you forget what it's even selling.
Or they amplify other medications. Yeah, if you're taking this and it's not working, let us give you a booster.
Yeah.
There's one I've seen, it's for anti-depression medication.
Abilify.
Abilify, you know it.
I don't take it. Yeah.
Do you know what one of the side effects of that is, though?
Suicide?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you take
threw
this...
an in there that time. I think it's...
No,
maybe.
my friends and I watched it and we couldn't believe it. I mean, it's the depression booster and it may cause suicide.
Yeah, and one of my favourites is it can cause unexplained confusion, which to me is kind of what confusion is. I don't know who's sitting around the house going, yeah. Now, we've had another wonderful week this week where our guests have arrived here and we found out that we have friends on the couch.
Yes.
Wow, my voice just broke. Puberty!
A little bit.
So, Justin, you and
Could
James...
cause unexplained confusion.
You and James know each other.
We do. We do.
Like, are you friends?
I like to think I know Justin more than he probably knows me, but yeah.
No.
Is this now... We've had this for...
I see James in my dreams a lot.
Haven't we all? But because we've had this the last couple of weeks, and is it friends or is it just showbiz friends? Is there a difference?
I don't know. I feel like if you break beer together and watch football together, that goes beyond the boundaries of showbiz friends, which we have made a habit of doing in New York.
Yeah. We were hanging out a couple of weeks ago, drinking beers, watching some football.
Yeah, ironically.
Which
Hanging out offset.
I feel like that's the only time I've ever done that. I'm sure he's done that thousands of times. But
I do like beer.
because it does get familial in Hollywood. Like, you run into all the same people, you work with people for a few months, and then they're out of your lives, and then you see them, and you do feel like, all right, we're sort of acquaintances, friends.
Also, too, working on a movie or even in the music business, too, working on an album it's very intense. You know, you get thrown together. Thrown together in the same project, and it's very intense. So you do share an experience with somebody where you'll see them again and go, "Hey, remember when we were up for 3 days and unexplained confusion?"
I hope we can become showbiz friends at the end of this.
I can't wait.
Hollywood friends are great. Hollywood friends will take you to the ER if you're sick.
Yeah.
They will take a bullet for you unless they have an audition.
Fair enough. Well, I think we should all get to know each other a little bit better anyway with Getting to Know You. This, of course, is the part of the show where our guests lift up their skirts and show us a little more leg. Metaphorically speaking. Justin, of course, we know you're from The Social Network and Friends with Benefits, but you like to dip your Oreos in milk for exactly 7 seconds.
That is true.
Is that true?
That's true.
Why 7? Why 7?
Well, I would say 7 to 9 is like that's magic.
You mean like 8?
Well, depending on. While I appreciate your joke, depending on the Oreo. See, I actually made this comment back before. They make double stuffed Oreos now.
It's the 7 seconds with the Oreo just under the time that it'll fall off.
It's just, to me, it was the perfect time. This is so OCD. now that I'm in front of people that I don't know and I'm talking about it. It's just like you don't want your Oreo too soggy, and you also, I mean, I'd like to go on the record by saying there's nothing better than a Tim Tam. So, you know it. When I went on tour in Australia and I was introduced to Tim Tams, Oreos took a distant back seat to when you bite the corners and you suck
Tim
the
Tam
coffee
slam.
out of a Tim Tam slam.
That's how we do it.
As it were.
As it were.
Yeah,
Did you have the seconds down for that as well? Still 7 to 9?
Well, what happens with a Tim Tam when you basically it's you've seen them.
I've had them. They're
rectangular,
excellent. Yeah.
and you bite the opposing corners off, and you suck the coffee out of it. And the good part is, what happens is you have a whole meal saved on your fingers. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It melts the middle and it just explodes.
Yeah.
All right, Eliza, you're a sci-fi icon, or as I like to put it, sci-fi icon.
Sci-fi con.
Of course, from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and currently the voice of Catwoman on Batman Year One. Plus, you've got a two-headed eagle tattooed on your neck.
I do. It's the
I can't
Albanian
quite see
national flag. I can show it to you.
Has a two-headed eagle on it?
It's a double-headed eagle. It's very cool. And I have.
Yeah, right.
I have
Blocking the cameras.
two
wants to
brothers
see.
and my father. We all got them on our first trip to Albania. My father's parents were born there, and nobody really knows a lot about the country. Even, do you guys know where Albania is?
Yes.
Yeah, right. It's
Of course.
right
Don't
above,
try and confuse us.
right above Greece, right below Croatia, tiny little country, and nobody knows anything about it. I'm an Albanian Danish. Sounds like breakfast.
Albania.
James, you've starred in X-Men and Enchanted, but you began your career as a teenage news anchor. How old/young were you?
I was 14. No. I was 16. There was a morning show in Oklahoma. I grew up in Oklahoma. There was a show called Good Morning Oklahoma. And to do, there was a publicity stunt. They hired 2 drama students from high school to come in and deliver, 2 minutes of educational news every morning. So I had to get up at 4 a.m., drive to the news station, put on one of my 2 of my grandfather's suits, and, and with my eyes like this, I just woke up and talk, I was deliver the news.
Can you still do it now?
Can I still do it now?
Can you still
Give a
channel
news
your
voice?
inner news person? Because we'll have to throw to a break. Could you do in your best teenage news anchor voice?
My best
We'll be right
teenage
back.
news
But with a
anchor
little,
voice?
you got to do the news nod.
What am I saying? Where's my prompter?
Well, just say, we'll be right back after this. Because we do have to take a break. So just say, we'll be right back after
All
this.
right, thanks, Rove. Well, we'll be right back after this.